What is up, guys? Xerath here, and a lot of you have been asking how to do this. So in order to do this, you guys need to have a macro, and that macro is right here. So check it out. I'll put it in the description, and I will show you guys how to use it. So what I like to do is use an add-on called Need to Know, and it basically shows me this, and it tells me when my stuff procs. So I like to charge and Mortal Strike as much as I can, and then overpower, and at some point you'll get a Taste for Blood proc. Now don't use this right away. See how it procs, and you keep spamming overpower until it stops, and then you Mortal Strike again. So you can see how fast it's proccing. At this point, I think it's safe to say that you can use Heroic Strike, and what I like to do is wait for this 3 seconds. I'll pop the macro, Heroic Strike, 153k damage right there. So, and then I can Dragon's Roar, 52k, 105k all around damage, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it works really well, and it's actually pretty easy to get if you use it right. So when you spam Taste for Blood, don't use your Heroic Strike unless you have at least 2 stacks of Taste for Blood. And like right now you can use it, so it'll still do more damage than a slam. But in other cases, use a slam. So that's what I've liked doing so far, and it's been working out really well. So I find the macro pretty easy to use. You can also just use it as burst if necessary. So yeah, guys, that is the macro. It works out really well, and I'd love to see it done with guys in full kata or more. So yeah, hope you like it. So guys, I found a good way to make some gold. So you go to the Darkmoon Fair, and you will find these bundles of crates and stuff in the water. Now what you have to do is get your fishing rod in the center of these crates, and when your bobber bobbles, it'll drop these sealed crates. And what you do with these sealed crates is you open them, and they will have various items inside. Now these items can be Ember Silk Cloth, or they can be ores, or they can be potions, or whatever. They can also sell for a lot of money on the auction house. So I had a lot of fun doing this because it gets really competitive, and what you can do with this is it gives you a chance to compete with even people from your alliance. As you can see, I'm competing with this guy to get the sealed crate because he's doing it as well. I end up getting the sealed crate, but I missed a couple of them when a couple other guys were doing the same thing as me. But as you can see, I just got an achievement, which was cool. So yeah, and then there was a level 24 trying to do the same thing. I don't know why he was here, because it's a PvP zone and he was just getting destroyed. But I killed him and took the crate from him. So it was funny. I had a good time, and as you can see, I am just taking his crate. So there was also a lot of ganking going on. There was a rogue that tried to gank me in this next clip, and he failed miserably. I have to say I am so happy about it, because rogues deserve this. I'm sorry, I hate rogues. They're the most annoying class. I have an 85 rogue myself, just to see what they can do. So they are the most annoying class in general, and I dislike them. As you can see, I'm destroying him, and he ends up catching up a little bit, but my heals are just way too good for him, and I just end up destroying him. And I found out Unholy Blight's really good, because it can prevent them from going back into stealth. So what this guy ended up doing was he left the combat zone because he knew he couldn't kill me. So I thought that was funny. I laughed at him, called him bad, and then ran away and continued on my journey. And here's that level 24 again, getting raped. Oh! 50k! Alright guys, so after about a half hour of this, I got all these crates, and I will open them for your viewing pleasure. Oh, I also got a sea pony, which is a a very low drop rate, which is what you're actually looking for when you do this, but all this other stuff can give you a lot of money, and you can sell it on the auction house for a decent amount. I saw some guy actually make 1,500 gold in an hour, so we will see what I get with this. I don't know exactly what everything's worth, but as you can see, I'm getting a bunch of stuff from just these crates alone, so I don't know what I'm getting, but it's actually pretty cool. So we will see what exactly I get. Stormvine, I don't even know what that is. Elementium, or you get all sorts of different stuff. Heavy Savage Leather, which is nice. Ember Silk Cloth, got a couple stacks of that. Whiptail, Dark Moon Special Reserve, Sarsaparilla Sinker. Okay, cool. So I got a lot of pretty cool stuff here, and oh, attack power increase. That's actually pretty cool. Healing potions, drinks, all sorts of stuff. Oh, Mastery Elixir, that's cool. So I will sell this stuff on the auction house and make a bunch of money off of this. So you can do this all week. Just follow the steps I told you, and it's really cool. So check it out. So guys, I sold all that stuff on the auction house and made about 700 gold. I find it a really good way to make gold, and it's really fast if you don't have any professions. So if you're on Darkspear and want to do any of this stuff, if you want a world PvP or something in Dark Moon Fair, just let me know. My name's Zareth, and I will talk to you guys later.